Hello there. It's me. You'll notice that you can actually hear my voice. That's just because it's easier to do these videos with my voice instead of text. Thank you for shopping or whatever. It's just easier, and it's also better to explain myself. So, yeah, a lot of stuff there. As you can see, we got a bit of an upgrade because what I did was I did the starter summons for 25,000 that you can do. I didn't enter chapter 4 or anything. I never do that between videos. Like, I do stuff, like I'll log in and I'll get that, but I'm talking about this. By the way, this thing. But I never actually enter the chapter. So, as you can see, we're still on chapter 4. I've not entered it. I haven't done any of the stages yet. So let's go do that. I said in this video, with chapter 4 and 5, that we're probably going to hit a roadblock. That was El Rosad, because El Rosad sucks, and I don't like her. Let's see how chapter 4 goes. Hopefully it's a lot better, but there's still a 60 level difference, so very unlikely. That's the problem with these early chapters, is that you'll just go through them and it's just completely easy. It's very boring in reality, because you have this like maxed out character who I just upgraded even more, and then, of course, they're level 40. And then this happens, which that's why I don't show a lot in my videos, just because there's nothing to show. It's just this, like, 26 times, and then the chapter's over. And we're done. Which is also why I'm going to stop showing this. Oh, he actually survived one hit. That is very surprising. It doesn't really happen that often. Oh, I said it earlier. Nothing to show, so we'll see you later. Alright, so you'll notice that I've completed chapter 4, but this time I did not show the boss. This is not a special reason or anything. I was just an idiot and I forgot to record the final boss, because I didn't know I was on the final boss. So yeah, that's chapter 4. You didn't see any of it because it's not like you missed anything. I mean, there's just Pansirone destroying everything in her path without any mercy. And, that was a slight bit annoying though, because there's only so many times you can hear Pansirone's opinion on fireworks before you start to get a bit annoyed, and you kind of wish that Vespa would add at least just one line other than that one, like just one. What is this? World boss thing. There's just a lot of guideline stuff. We'll go to chapter 5 now. This is the chapter where I think we might actually get stopped for the first time in this entire thing. But so far, we've just been completely destroying everything. But this is El Rosad, and I don't like her. I'll be honest, I just don't. It's very not fun. As you can see, there's only a 10 level difference, so it's just pretty much gonna be something. I mean, like, you're double the level, you have Transcendence 5, I have tier 8 gear because I bought the starter summons. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have, like, saved those. Let me just be more entertaining. Who knows? I mean, also have a 5-star unique weapon. That's probably just the main thing. Like, if I didn't have that, it'd probably be better. I mean, hey, they're not dying. I was about to say they're not dying in one hit, but and they just have to do that. Yes, unfortunately, in the normal stages, there's not much to show. But I will show the Conquest boss, and I will show the final boss, because I'll know this time when it's the final boss. I promise. I will know, and I will show it. Until then, there is nothing to show. Here we are at El Rosad. This is the level that I said might block us off. The reason that is that I've always had trouble with it for some reason. Like, there's always just stages that are pretty much impossible to beat on the first try. But the thing is that if you go back to them afterwards, they're easy. They're a cakewalk. You'll completely destroy. But the first time around, you just won't. It's like practically impossible. These waves are easy. Anybody can do these. This is not what matters. What matters is El Rosad. And I think like halfway through the fight, it was just a phase 2 stupid thing. The Demille joins in, and it's just a pain. I just do not like, I don't like this boss battle, I'm gonna be honest. I just really do not enjoy it. I don't think I've ever managed to 3-star this battle on the first try. Somebody always just randomly dies at the end. It's like a support or something. Like it's a tank. It's always somebody. Somebody's just gonna die at the end. And then I have to do the whole stage again, and then everything goes fine that time. It's always the first time. Seems fine now, but then look at this Demille. So he's gonna be a hero or something. Oh, hey, look at that. It was actually really easy. That is honestly the first time I've ever had like that easy of a time with it. It just sucks. And I swear there was supposed to be another thing in there, but Pansirone just killed everything so fast it never happened. That's probably the thing that keeps screwing me up. I don't know. But we still have one more thing to do. We have that conquest boss. That boss is stupid. I also don't like it that much. It's always just going around and it swoops around. It's practically impossible to hit because it never stands still. It's always going around. And even like when you're farming for conquest for levels, chapter 5 is just probably the worst because the boss takes longer to defeat than other ones, and you might as well just go to chapter 3, chapter 6, honestly. Hey, look, world boss is open. I guarantee wouldn't pass like probably 20 million damage. Okay, maybe 20 million, but not like 50. We would never pass 50 with just Pansirone, because the boss would kill you before that ever happened. Especially if it's the magical boss, the one where you're supposed to use magic heroes, because that just doesn't work. Let's see how Pansirone deals with this stupid conquest boss. Orleans. It's probably pronounced wrong because there's an accent, but I don't know. And Pansirone just deals with everything that I don't like. It's very nice. But obviously, chapter 6 and 7 are just gonna not be fun, because here's the thing. In chapter 6, you unlock dragon raids, and the game expects you to use dragon gear for chapter 6 and 7, because why would you not? But we can't do that, because, well, for one, we have Pansirone, and Pansirone is not going to solo a dragon raid anytime soon. Good, very good. Not solo a dragon raid good. And then, but there's another problem, and the problem is that the moment you enter the dragon raid, you get a tutorial on it. And the problem with this tutorial is that not only do you have to use 4 heroes, which completely negates solo, but then they added 2 heroes, and they're mandatory. You can't, like, not pick them. They get put in automatically, and then you have to start the battle. So, even if Pansirone could somehow solo a dragon raid, which would never happen, but let's just assume she can, it wouldn't matter, because the tutorial would just, get rid of that entirely. So, yeah, chapter 6 and 7 are where things should, I know I've said this, like, every time, but should get better, because of the fact that the game starts expecting you to use things that we can't actually use. Like, some of that thing. So collect our rubies. It's a lot of rubies. A lot of stuff. As usual, I'm just going to go through the rest of the Skyline stuff off camera, because it's just kind of do this and then you do it and then that's it. It's not really anything. But we have a lot of rubies, so what we're going to do is to actually do some of these summons. See if we can actually get anything. Yeah, sure, that's fine. It's not like it matters who we put in there anyways. This is going to do that. We'll do 2. We'll do 2 of these. They're usually pretty good. Unless you get the class unique weapons like that. That's garbage. But usually you get like unique treasures, unique weapons. It's pretty good. That's useless because we already have a 5-star unique weapon. I want the unique treasures, but I never get them. Okay, You just gonna give me 2 after I just said it's useless? What the hell? That's a jerk move, game. I can't believe you do that to me, honestly. I thought we had something. I guess not. That is just not... Oh, no. Complete... Oh, what's this? It's a bird. That is... That might be Pansirone, but I think it's... No, it's not. It's Castle. It's Castle's thing. Yeah, it's started with Castle's thing. I just put him in there because I didn't know what else to put. But yeah, we got literally nothing from that, as you can see. We just grind all that now. What else did we get? We got essences, completely useless. We got this thing, which isn't useful because you can't pick whoever you want from it. You have limited options for some reason. Like this, you can only get claws. And even if I go into Hero Not Owned, I go to Knight. It's like these 4. You don't get everybody, is the thing. And it's just very annoying. Oh, this is just a normal one. To keep track of everything. I think this is like the Celine Lorraine thing. That's useless. Did not get a lot of stuff, unfortunately. These are fine. Might as well get those. But, so you can see, you didn't really get much in terms of equipment. But of course, you got a little something apparently. We got this. That is what we got. That is the new thing for Pansirone. Everything else is just nothing. Is this the end of that? See you later, I guess.